Hello, everybody. My name is Vinden, and today I'm with John and Samin. And today we're presenting about African American people who are very famous. And these individuals helped create a new respect for the culture, even though they were struggling with racism at difficult times. And they pulled through and helped the culture out become unified. Now, I'm shifting over to my best friend John here.
Aren't they great? Each one of those helped the African American culture become more common. Equality was earned by them. They were the first of the first. May it come with violence, may it come with peace. At the end of the day, it shook up the black society.
Time for the African Americans. A Virginia law passed in the early 1830s prohibited the teaching of all blacks to read or write. Free blacks throughout the South were banned from possessing firearms, and they couldn't go out of the country to get an education. And tensions were rising, and people like Nat Turner started revolting, and it just isn't a good place to be at. You guys are tuning in to the Olympics in Berlin in 1936. Jesse Owens is about to start. Ready, set, go! Jesse Owens has won. How do you feel?
Black power, man. We won.
I think the whole crowd is shocked. You are the first African American to ever win an Olympics. How do you feel, Jesse Owens?
I feel very good, new important man.
Oh? Well, okay.
Today we're
Wait! This is a special broadcast from Martin Luther King.
Are you serious?
Yes,
What channel do we tune in?
Channel 4.
Hey guys, my name is Vin, and we got the final speech of Dr. Martin Luther King.
And
Here he
when
is.
this happens, and when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up the day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, thank God mighty, almighty, we are free at last.
Hey, what are you doing back here? This is for white people only.
Look, I'm Rosa Parks, and I've had a long day. I am trying to get home, sir.
You're black. I'm white. I get to sit back here.
Okay, but I was sitting here first. What are you? I have the right to be sitting here.
Let's go. You're black. You're not allowed to sit.
No! No, I want to go home!
Hello guys, we're back at the news, and these events have been creating more tensions. They are creating awareness. African Americans need rights, they need equality. They deserve it. We have gotten footage of Mountain X and Hui Newtown.
We have formed an organization known as the Organization of Afro-American Unity, which has the same aim and objective: to fight whoever gets in our way, to bring about the complete independence of people of African descent here in the Western Hemisphere, and first here of the United States, and bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary. That's our motto. We want freedom by any means necessary. We want justice by any means necessary. And we want equality by any means necessary.
Woo, Malcolm X!
Newton.
I'm Huey Newton. I started the Black Panther, and I'm here to get my Black society rights.
And what
Get your
is-
hand out of my
What does Newton stand for?
Huey Newton is just, I go by Malcolm X. I'm here to do whatever to get rights. Any equality. Please get your, can you respect me? I'm African American. Just because I'm African American doesn't mean.
This is for the viewers back home. Here. You want them to hear you.
Yes.
Let them hear you out.
To all my African Americans, we need to fight for equality. We're tired of these guys leashing us. We need to fight. Join the Black Panthers. We are rallying tomorrow. Be there or be squared. Well, hello. What's your name?
Hey, my name's May.
May Carroll?
May Carroll Jemison.
Oh, why are you famous?
Well, I've been on Star Trek. Maybe you saw me there. But most people know me for being the first woman to orbit in space.
First woman?
Yes, first black woman.
Really?
Yeah, on the Endeavour.
How do you feel about that?
I'm really proud of myself. I feel like not too many people get to say that. Only one person gets to say that.
Yeah, because you were the first, right?
Yeah.
Your culture, they're getting rights.
I mean, I don't know if it has too much to do with that. I didn't really do much politically.
But you were the first woman. I mean,
I was the first woman. Yeah, I was a physician too. I went to school. Everything's different at being a woman, and everything's different being black.
okay. Thank you so much. I am Muhammad Ali. As you know, I am one of the greatest boxers of our time. I'm black. I just beat George Foreman. I'm the best in the world right now.
And why are you not fighting in the Vietnam War?
Oh, well, I have my reasons. I'm African American, and you guys barely even give me rights. And I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna go shed my blood and tears, and I'm gonna work my butt off. So, for what? For you guys don't do anything for me. It's like, I think that's really hypocritical because you guys want me to go bust all my hard work, but you guys won't even do anything for me, and that's just completely unfair, and that's why I'm not fighting in the Vietnam War. And please, get away, because I'm Muhammad Ali. I'm the greatest in the world. Bye.
Hey guys, this is 2008, and so far, the recent news is that a new president has been elected.
Is this Obama?
Obama?
Yeah? Who's asking?
How do you feel about your election, Mr. President?
Thank you very much. I feel good. We got a good campaign. We got a lot of supporters. And you know what? God bless America.
You're the first African American to be elected in the House. How do you feel?
Yes, I was aware of that. I feel good. It's a big step.
How do you think the rights? Do you feel equal now?
Well, I feel like there's still a lot more to go for equality. Not just for blacks, but for everybody. For gay people, Jews, Mexicans.
You're right, sir. I mean, for me, I don't feel like the black society has too many rights because things like Trayvon Martin is still occurring, and it's just kind of sad. But hey, we have our first black president, African American. Congrats to you and Michelle Obama. May you run
sir.
good. May you be great, and cheer on. You have my vote.
Hey everybody, my name is Venden. I have been your co-host today. And from today on, I have learned a lot of things from what the people that I've seen. From how African Americans deserve their equal rights, and how we must fight, and how they will fight for what they think is right, for their power. What they believe, their beliefs. For what they think is what we see, it's a revolution for all African Americans. This is the start of a new country, and the start of a revolution for all African Americans. This has been Vin. I've been your co-host.
Vin, I have a question.
Oh, really? What is it?
How do you feel about the change from Nat Turner in 1831 fighting for his rights, from Huey Newton fighting for his rights, to now 2008, Barack Obama has just been elected, the first African American president. He's running the country. They go from being slaves to running. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, they're
understand.
equal now.
I can tell you, I believe that, yeah, this is a good change. We're making a revolution for African Americans. They get their own rights. They get to get their own power back. As we, the people, should be able to be. As Martin Luther King once said, we are all equal in this world, and we are to live.
Do you think there is still racism?
I believe there is still some technical racism going on around the world.
How do you feel about the Trayvon Martin case?
The Trayvon Martin case, I believe that's a tragic event. I am very sorry about that, but we all have to move on for what we got left.
Thank you, Vin. You've been a great co-host. Thank you, John Boyle. You've been a great co-host too. We are signing out.
Hey guys, my name is Vindin, and today I'm with my partners, John and Samin. And today we're going to talk about a bunch of African American peoples who have changed the history and how they helped our society and made it better.